Hey, what's up, Coefficient fam? This is Coach John coming at you with this week's tips for our Friday open workout prep. Looks like this week we have 14.5, which is also 16.5 because they like a redo. In fact, if you're paying attention to Dave Castro, we're going to have a redo again this year. They never tell you what it is. I'm sure it's going to be something terrible. So this one is pretty terrible. 21. 18, 15, 12, 9, 6, 3. So we're gonna go all the way down by the threes. Reps of thruster at 95, 65, I believe is the RX weight for men and women, and bar facing burpees. We're gonna talk about those bar facing burpees because that's obviously the crux of this workout since you're gonna spend more time on those than you are anything else. So these two movements, they're gonna take your wind away. You're not gonna be able to breathe. So my number one tip is to break early and break often, and that's on the thrusters. You're not going to want to break the burpees, and I'll touch on that in a second, but on the thrusters, like whether you do sets of 7 by 3, you could do 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, right? Sets of 3 each time, or I'm sorry, 3 sets each time, break it up into threes. You're going to want to break these up because you're not going to do 21 thrusters and then get right back on the bar and do 18 thrusters. So break early, break often. That's my advice there. The second advice, breathe. Super important on this workout. On the thruster, when you get to the top of that thruster, it's a deep breath in, blow out on the way up, and get ready to breathe another breath in on the top. At first, that's going to feel like you're breathing too much. It's going to catch up with you really fast. So big breath in on the top of that thruster when your chest and everything is all opened up, and then come down and brace. Breathe out on the way up. Big breath in again at the top. Then on the burpees, again, you really don't want to break these burpees. Let's do a tempo on these burpees. Step down, chest to the deck, step up, stay low over the burpees. You do not have to fully extend your hips over these, so stay very low as you can. Most people, when they think they're staying low, they're not staying low enough. Basically, it's just almost a crawl over that barbell. These are almost grief burpees, right? So when you get to the burpees, drop to the deck, step back up, jump. You have to jump the bar, but stay low, keep it a tempo. You got to knock these out, but don't try to go fast because it'll catch up with you so fast on this. So figure out a tempo on the burpees. I really recommend stepping down and stepping up, especially on these early big sets, because if you don't, it's going to catch up with you and you're just going to be standing there with your hands on your knees, staring at that bar, not being able to jump over it or pick it up to do the thrusters. So break early, break often on the thrusters, breathing on the thrusters. On the burpees, set a tempo, not too fast, not too slow, stick with it. Try not to break those burpees up. There's no time cap for this workout either, so you can't hide, right? You're not gonna get saved by the bell. So good luck everybody hitting this tomorrow. It's a doozy, and it's really good open prep because I am sure if they do a repeat, it's gonna have burpees in it.